Good morning from the Sea of Japan. It's 7:44 in the morning. I'm somewhere off the coast. To my left is Korea, Russia, China. To my right, somewhere out there, is the coast of Japan. As I will be on this ferry for 20 hours in total, I've already spent the night here. So I thought it'd be interesting to take kind of a look around.
So this is the forward lounge. I believe it's called the Sky Lounge. And this is one of the few places, or the only place I should say, the only place on the ship where you get a view forward. You can see the bow of the ship, you can see where the ship's going, what's up ahead. All the other views on the ship are aft, in the rear, either looking straight back or to the side. So it is nice to have a room where you can look forward, almost get the captain's view. The room itself is quite comfortable. There's a line of chairs facing forward through some large portholes. There are some sofas to lounge, and surprisingly, it was not that popular with the other passengers. I spent a lot of time up here, and most of the time I was the only person in the room. So moving aft from the Sky Lounge, we have a long corridor with cabins on either side. Now the main lobby is not actually a place where a lot of passengers would spend time. It's more of a walk-through area. There's stairs going up and down. There are doors going to the exterior, which unfortunately were closed due to quote-unquote rough weather. I have a suspicion that those doors are never open because it wasn't particularly rough the day I sailed. In the lobby, there's some coin lockers. There's a small shop selling souvenirs. Off the lobby, there is an entertainment center with some kind of video games and pachinko, skee ball. It did not seem to be getting a ton of use, though I did see a few people go in there once or twice. There's also a vending machine section off the lobby where, in addition to soft drinks, there's beer, cigarettes, and some pastries. Now, the vending machines aren't the only place for liquid refreshments. There are also a few stations with hot and cold water. Hot water is particularly useful for not only tea and coffee, but instant noodles as well, which can really come in handy when the cafeteria is closed. The cafeteria serves meals 3 times a day, but only for an hour each time. Now, outside the cafeteria, in the rear of the ship, there is kind of a little lounge area with a few tables and a few chairs. For the most part, the back area was empty. There's a bit of shade, but it is in the wind, and most people chose to stay inside. However, late in the day, as the sun was going down, after dinner, the back deck was a bit crowded, with people enjoying the late afternoon clouds and sky, the sunset reflecting on the water. Really quite nice.
So the ferry ride has just about come to a close. I'm down here in the car, on the car deck, just waiting to disembark. So what are my overall thoughts on the ferry to Hokkaido, the slow boat? Well, overall I'd say it's a great option if you have the time and you want to explore Hokkaido by car, getting off the train tracks, not being reliant on buses or public transportation to get you where you want to go, and you already have a vehicle in Japan, that taking the ferry up to Hokkaido is definitely something to consider. If you're visiting now, probably better off to fly to Hokkaido and then rent a car once you're there or here. Many different ways to do what you want to do. I'll tell you this though, I'm looking forward to getting off this ferry and seeing what's out there.